Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. So this is going to be my 60-month interval where I put in and I talk about another account. This would happen to be my Hyperdrive account. It's 1.65 million. And what you're going to see here is is if you're watching and you've been playing this game for a while, you're going to be like, what in the world are you doing? Why do you not have a relic character? Because I'm 1.65 million. I don't have a relic character yet. I just finished Bosk, 7 stars. He's gear 12. And I noticed something because this is my second time shooting this video. In the first one, which you're never going to see because I already deleted it, I tried to do the last tier of the R2 event, and I got absolutely annihilated. And then I tried to take my bounty hunters in and do the Chewy event, and I got absolutely annihilated. Okay, if you're wondering about the Falcon event, I don't have Houndstooth and the IG 2000 done yet, so we can't do that yet. But you know, we have the Slave 1 and the Xanadu Blood done. So we're just waiting on the other two pieces. And I'm struggling with mods. The problem I'm having with this account, guys, and this is where I want some of you people who have been playing for a little bit longer, if you know somebody who's been playing a little bit longer, because I have actively searched for on YouTube, and maybe I don't know if I'm searching for it wrong, but it's like, how do you acquire the pieces for gear 13? Okay, is it as simple as you just get to the node and you just farm the node and that's it? Because we can come in and we can look at my bounty hunters and let me know if you think that I'm using the wrong lineup for bounty hunters for Chewy. But the ones that I'm using are Bosk, Boba, Cad Bane, Greedo, and IG-11. Now I showed some Arnold shenanigans where he used Django and Mando. I've decided to go with options I could get without having to use hard node farming. And you can see, well, you can get Dengar, and he doesn't require hard node farming. Yes, but rightly or wrongly, I picked the 4 for the Falcon, and then I just went in with Greedo because I'm like, well, I know he's not great, but he's going to help me get to an eventual Jabba the Hutt. And with Mando, Grief Karga, and some of the others, I would have had to use hard node currency. Dengar, you can see I've just started farming him along with Azam, and I don't know if those two would be better. And if they are, let me know if either Dengar or Zam or what's the best lineup to achieve this Chewy, to get through this Chewy event. Because I just started looking. I looked at Arnold. So if I find another video and I tell you that I've gotten through it on my other account, when we go back to the free-to-play account, then let me know. Okay. Then I will let you know if I found a video that tells me what it is. But this is what I'm using, and I've told you the reasons for it. The problem, as I said, that I'm having is, how do you get gear 13 gear, right? What do I mean by how do I get gear 13 gear, right? Well, let's take a look. Let's just jump in here. You see I need this one piece. I have this Chirotech piece. I have plenty of I wouldn't say I have plenty of Chirotechs, but I have Chirotechs. But I need 49. I need 48 of these more, and you can see that I need it for Spy. I need it for IG 88, and I need it for Tarkin, but Tarkin's never gonna get it. But Spy and IG88 may. So It says that I can get them as shipments. Says that I can get them in the guild score. Is this worth spending the 200 for 2 of these? I don't know. Is it worth me spending some conquest currency for either of these? You know, is this a good thing to do for, you know, should I drop 250 for 15? I don't know. Or is it better that I just drop 90 for 5 or whatever? What is my best payout? Because I don't want to waste resources. You see here that I could do this in here. Well, that's great. Let's look in here. I've gotten as far as I can get. I can't get to the red crate, but I've gotten to the 4th crate. The reason I can't get to the red crate is because this is a what does this say? Bonus for Galactic Republic. The problem is right now I just don't have Galactic Republic, and so I've gotten through these things the best way I can. I could try this. Maybe I get through it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to red crate. Because if I get 6, that's gonna leave me too short of red crate, right? And so it's like, why bother? And so I'm still very on early in this account, and maybe I get lucky, and I don't know. I don't know if I can do this, because what I was coming in here with is my fleet, where I have, you know, I just talked about my lineup. I have Houndstooth. My starting lineup is Houndstooth, Slave 1, and Sunfact, because I figured I needed additional taunt. And then I bring in the Xanadu Blood, and it does shenanigans. And then we have, and then if I need a second one, I usually use Geospy off the bench. And then if we need a third, I usually go with the TIE Silencer. But I don't know if there's a better thing. And but I don't think so, because I don't know the level of these guys. But I got to think the relics and super relic and everything else. And I'm not relic. And you see here, well, why can't you do the assault battle? Well, I don't have Jedi. I don't have First Order and Sith, because I tried to do this. I don't do it. Yes, I have Kylo. Yes, I have a Gear 12 Kylo, and I have a Vader with a Zeta on there. But the rest of my team is not good enough to get through this first tier of assault battle. And so I'm like really far behind. And then it's like, well, you could come here and farm this. Is this a good node? Is this a good guaranteed drop? I don't know. That's why I'm asking for your help. Now maybe I don't have resistance, so that's not going to work either. But I don't know how to go about farming Gear 13 pieces, because I know once it gets Gear 13, then it doesn't become gear anymore. It just becomes signal data and whatever you need to be able to upgrade the relic piece. But I'm struggling. So let me know, what is the correct way to go about getting Gear 13 gear? Because I want to be able to, because in this series, I want to be able to show people, hey, when I get the free-to-play account to Gear 13, hey, because the community, back when I was struggling, and I told them I was struggling, the community showed me that this is the proper way to go about acquiring Gear 13 gear. And so I want to let you in on it, because because I don't know, maybe I've missed the video, but if somebody could explain it to me, you know, maybe we could hook up and through Discord or something, let me know, and maybe we can work that out. And you know, we'll see how it goes. But I don't know, so I'm asking. Additionally, is this the right, like I said, is this the right lineup for this final thing of the Chewie event? Do I need to bring Django up? Do I need to, is it Dengar? Is it Zam? Is it Or Singh? What is it? Who do I need to, you know, what is the best lineup that I'm going to do? Or is it just a matter of, hey, dum-dum, you need relics? That's, you know, what is the answer? If it's relics, help me get to year, help me figure out how to get to year 13, and I'll start working on the relic gears. But I don't know that. If it's as simple as, hey, get Orsing and bring her up. Hey, get Dengar, bring him up. Kick Greedo out. Put in Zam. Put in Dengar. Put in Orsing. That's fine. Because I know I'm going to need all of those at some point. But just let me know. Anyway, additionally, some more bounty hunters are. And then the Empire, like I said, I tried to do the... I mean, this is god-awful, guys. This is awful. And, you know, we have Vader, we have Tarkin. We have a maxed out TIE pilot. We have a maxed out Gary now that I wasted $1 million on. So I spent $1 million credits to level Gary. I spent $1 million to bring Snow up. They didn't work. They're level 80. What are you going to do? So you're asking, what are you going to do to fix it? Well, first thing I'm going to do, bring Iden. You call her Iden, I call her Eye Candy. Potato. We're going to bring Iden up. Why? Because she's got the Zeta. And she's close. So, and she's got the TIE Defender. So, she's a pilot. And so, win, right? So that's probably what I'm going to do. And so what we'll probably end up doing is we'll probably end up bringing Iden up. We'll probably end up bringing Colonel Stark up, even though just because he's done. And then we'll go in with Iden, Gary, Colonel Stark, Storm, and whoever else. Or maybe we'll just have to wait. And if we have to wait, we have to wait. But it is what it is. Additionally, we'll have to bring Piet up at some point, but he's just not a priority right now. But you're like, well, maybe you need to make him one. Yeah. And the reason why I'm concentrating on Empire is because I need R2 to help me get to CLS. CLS to get to finish, oddly enough, to finish Palpatine. And then, you know how it works. But anyway, guys, that is, I don't know who else you want to look at. There's not a whole lot to look at that, we can look at my Phoenix. This is a Hyperdrive account. So the Phoenix are, kind of where I left them. I got them, I opened them, I left them there. We're going to have to go back for Hera at some point to finish this up so we can get some, and maybe we use them to get Palpatine and Thrawn, because that would be win all across the board. And but there's not a lot addition. So you're asking me, well, what are your big squads on this account? Probably. And so the bounty hunters are one, and so there are three. There are three that I was using. It's my big accounts the big teams that I've been using to help me get through Conquest have been this half-ass or half whatever you want to call it trooper team with Iden lead, Gary, Death, Dark, and Snow or Magma. But that was just an intro to help me get through. But now the two teams that I'm really concentrating on to help me get through Conquest are these guys, of course, with the Geos and the Bounty Hunters, who we've already talked about. But aside from that, there's not a whole lot happening on the account. There's just not. I've really been concentrating probably the last 2 months, probably 2 months, I would say. Because the first thing I did, so the first thing I did after I hyperdrive the account was I finished the Geos. And then immediately after I did the Geos, I started on these guys. And so that's literally all I've been working on since we hyperdrive. And now, And now, since, like I said, now that we've done with that, now we're done with the bounty hunters, except for getting the gear 13 pieces, which still need your help with, is now we're back to troopers, and then, you know, same thing we're doing on the other account, just in different order. Anyway, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. If you know how to get gear 13 gear, please let me know, because I need to know, because it's killing me. But anyway, that's all I got. We'll see you for day 61. Till then, I'll see you. Bye.